Welcome to the Future Pro Player Framework, and this is all about focusing on players that are 12 years old and older and helping them understand the 16 targets to show you, mom and dad, that your player is truly wanting to get to the next level. And the question that we need to answer is, are they willing to commit to the following every single day? Now, just to highlight before we actually get into the content, I need you guys to understand this. When you introduce this to your player, the Future Pro Player Framework, they're not going to buy into every single one right away. It's going to take time. So you need to understand that because it's going to take time, that is a process for your child to buy into it. So you should be looking at getting like 3 to 4 a month that they're buying into, give or take, and it could be, it's situationally based, so it can depend on each player. But just understand that the point of this is actions speak louder than words. So if they're just telling you, hey, mom, dad, I want to be a pro, but they aren't showing you these types of actions, then you know that they're not as serious as they talk about, regardless of what they say, because actions speak louder than words. So anyways, without further ado, let's get into it. And again, this is just to show, does your player want to go to the next level? Are they willing to do these things? And this really starts, in my opinion, 12 and older. It could be adjusted for younger players, so that's important to understand, but 12 and older is where they start really defining themselves. How bad do I really want to do this? Now, first one, there's 16 of them, like I said. Getting up 30 minutes earlier every single day. So this means if you get up at 7 a.m., they get up at 6:30, and you'll see why shortly. Doing 2 and 3, 100 push-ups every day and 100 squats every day. And this is really, again, you 12 and older. It can be varied younger. I think it's okay to have younger kids learn how to do push-ups and squats. And it doesn't have to be a squat. We use squat as the reference point, but it's leg activity. And squats, you get hamstring and quads. Now, it's important though, and I need to make sure you guys understand this, just doing a push-up is not good. Correct form is important, so make sure they learn correct form before starting, otherwise it could lead to injury or longer problems in the end. Number 4, 7 to 9 hours of sleep a day. That is required. Kids need to sleep and get plenty of it. Training every single day, high, moderate, and light. And this could be a combination of stuff. So example, light could be that they do video review or watch professional games. It doesn't always have to be on a field. It could also be like watching games with teammates, like they're going back and watching their game film, like things like that. That's still training because that's all like tactics and mental training. So it'd also be like, for example, the pro mindset course that I have on YouTube for free, they could take that. That's training the mind, like just an example for you. Number 6, watch pro or high level games. Same thing. You learn the most by watching people in a better position than you. So that's very important. Stretching every single day is number 7. This is huge because players need to be stretching. And I'll say this again, or I'll repeat it this way to you. The body needs to be warm if they're going to stretch. So you don't want to like just wake up and go stretch. You need to warm the body up, take a shower, go for a walk, get the body warmed up slightly, and then you can do the stretching. Number 8, proper warm-up before practice. So that means if your practice starts at 6, be on the field at 5:45, get a warm-up in, get prepared. Next one, number 9, proper cool down and stretch post-practice. This means when practice finishes at 7:30, you do a cool down for say 5 to 10 minutes, and then you do stretching for another 5 to 10 minutes. So you're actually leaving at say closer to 7:50, 8 o'clock before you actually go home. Okay, number 10, getting 15 minutes of touches on the ball every single morning. Now, this does not have to be